butterfly, Idyll. In terrible airy alofts, flying high, adrift in anima amnesias, floating in fernweh, forgotten slow birth in abysses, radiance in replete radials from rages in furious vortices. You chase enchantment phantoms in Elysian fields, drips and drops telltales to pebbling flowers, and sees shimmering sparkling spray, soliloquies shadowy opaque on gloaming coasts, butterflies, lonesome, lighthouse, sewn shores, the cannibalistic roses sanguine swell in open horrors, the star languid songs sing and susurrates. Star of Babel nations are euphoric in linguistic relates, your Jupiter called divine drowned in sacrificial wine. The great oceans with brumal eyes crust glistens luminous, turning their faces in adoration to eloquent suns. Fires birth from hollow clouds eruption. Butterfly the veins in vain combust without refrain. Butterflying flits in solar circles, dying in flaming cycles. Swayed wings desperate, flutter flails the waves, weave. The sea shudders wide, and the earth gasps despondency, its seizing, deceasing, pleasing powers, gods, deserving of death, deserving of life. Let him live, let him die, despised executioner I, but let departures be without punishment. The triumphant, arrogant live, but if only for one more moment. It floats through sullen azure, arches, delicates, warbles, sinking on failing ash spark. Strained, enchained, fallen empire cycle timidly. The swath mutes bitterly, the screams of the butterfly. In this witchly silence, the birds have no name. Howl the realizations of impending demise, rose in restless logos, linguistic anguishing reviles. The icy knife lunges, twisting in chest, the ducks went wild from the scent, snake holes scent, trails for sour spent. Icarus unspeakable, without wings, eternal falling resonance in eternity sinks, the unsettling crackling of film off its reels, whooshing winds of terror revealed, 1,000 knives, trembled eyes, broken winged horses and broken sighs, winged intimacy with the ceasing. Can you hear this breaking of mercy? Drops to knees from flight, in front of shining sea's light, womb bursts, swallowing as lightning torn, harsh flash, darkness, in vain a new beast is born from the stain of the cry of the caterpillar. Falling lightning, beast in earth, cell mornings, beast in miasmas with air and fire, breath ablaze, permeated atmosphere, suffused, imbued, she hoots, submerging stars and turns off the sun, she transcends death, thrashing and flies in the whirlwind storm, lunacy grasps the winged with scorn. Transfigurations too sinister, the harmonies collapse in desolation, the intestines scream dissolution, sinking stars feverishly shaking black, red blood glares, the veins swell, ketonic flares, unquenchable expires, unsatiated first fires. This dawn obtained passion, possessed, mantles tremble in lowering laments, the black forest gloam obsidian on the black moons, the earthquake grumble morbidity too soon, dying iris turns transient, swallows hushed in sallow hollows, the hearance is reviled, the howl of the butterfly, On this heartbreak soil, deathly mollusks, susurrates, shipwrecks, the reaper ravages us all for loss of her butterfly. Death, I heard you while you were breathing. I heard you while you were sleeping. I heard you while you were weeping. I heard you while you were screaming. Centuries of mused escape, eons of eluding fate, shrieked clarence, cold, silent, on immortal heights. The laughter of the butterfly